How has inventory turnover ratio evolved in supply chains? Imagine a busy warehouse where products are constantly moving in and out. Over time, how companies measure and manage this flow has changed a lot. That change is reflected in the inventory turnover ratio. This ratio shows how many times a business sells and replaces its inventory in a year. It is calculated by dividing the cost of goods sold by the average inventory during that period. For example, if a company has a cost of goods sold of $50,000 and an average inventory of $10,000, the ratio would be 5. That means the company sold and replaced its inventory 5 times in 1 year. In the past, the inventory turnover ratio was mainly seen as a financial measure. It helped companies understand how well they were managing stock and cash flow. But as supply chains became more complex and competitive, this ratio took on new importance. Now, it is used as a key performance indicator to see how well a supply chain is functioning overall. A higher ratio suggests products are moving quickly, which is good because it shows strong customer demand and good inventory control. A lower ratio might mean slow sales, overstocking, or trouble moving products through the supply chain. The idea of what makes an ideal inventory turnover ratio has also changed. Most industries aim for a ratio between 5 and 10, meaning they sell and restock their inventory every 1 to 2 months. But this varies a lot depending on the type of product. For example, businesses selling perishable goods like fresh food or flowers need higher ratios to avoid spoilage. On the other hand, industries with durable goods like furniture or machinery often have lower ratios because their products take longer to sell. As supply chains have evolved, so has the way companies think about this ratio. Instead of just chasing the highest number, they now seek a balance. An extremely high ratio can cause stockouts and lost sales if inventory levels are too low. Conversely, a very low ratio means higher holding costs, tied-up capital, and risk of obsolete stock. The goal is to find the right balance that keeps customers happy, reduces costs, and keeps operations smooth. Modern supply chains use advanced inventory management systems and data analytics to monitor this ratio more closely. They track it not just annually but monthly or even weekly. This helps them respond quickly to market changes or operational issues. For example, if sales drop unexpectedly, they can adjust inventory levels before it becomes a big problem. The role of the inventory turnover ratio today is more than just a number. It acts as a diagnostic tool to see how healthy a supply chain is. If the ratio drops sharply, it might mean products are becoming obsolete or demand is shifting. If it rises too high, it could signal stock shortages. This evolution shows how supply chain managers now see this ratio as a way to improve overall efficiency and market responsiveness. They use it to make smarter decisions about warehousing, pricing, and marketing strategies for different products. Overall, the way this ratio has changed reflects a move towards smarter, faster, and more flexible supply chains that better serve both businesses and customers.